And good evening. Thank you for choosing Grabs TV and the Sicko Show. I'm your host, the Matty Man, and welcome to your AEW Collision Live watch along here. And just a reminder, the stream is brought to you by Cosmic Snacks and Freshen Up Energy. When you want to have synergy, it's Freshen Up Energy, and when you want to relax, it's Cosmic Snacks. Legally Blonde on its way off the television right now, so we are trying to just wait it out for just a minute here. And we're going to kick off Collision. Let's see what we're kicking it off with tonight, and let me pull that up real quick. Pause. Let's go over some of the matches we got tonight. We've, of course, got Mariah May and Anna Jay. We've got Shelton Benjamin, Commander, and we've got LFI versus The Acclaimed. That's going to be a full gear match right there. Johnny TV and Daniel Garcia to warm up Daniel Garcia. Harley Cameron and Mina Shirakawa, a match I'm looking forward to. Powerhouse Hobbs versus Bulk Bronson, and we'll hear from the conglomeration, old Roddy Strong, Chris Statlander, and FTR, and the show's about to kick off right now, so let's just go ahead and check in, see what we've got going on here. We are exactly 1 week away from Full Gear. Hey, we've got nobody showing up yet but me, and I'm cool with that too. You know, it's not a big deal. Let's see what we got here. Let me check over on Facebook, see how Facebook's doing. You know how that goes. Anna Jay making her way to in the arena. Okay. I see a little bit of something going on here already, so let's get a look and let's see what's going on over here. Give me 1 second here. Over here. There we go. We got everything all lined up now, so I'm able to see everything. Let's see what we've got going on here. We've got Mina Shirakawa making her way out to the... What in the world just happened there? We got Mina Shirakawa making her way out to the ring right now, which means Harley Cameron not too far behind. Let's see what we've got going on here. AEW Collision, Mina Shirakawa, Harley Cameron opening up the show, as they should, actually. Something's going on. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see what's happenings. Let's see what the happenings is here, you know? Let's see. I'm not even showing up. There I am. I see us. Let's see what we got here. While we're waiting on everybody to show up, which will typically happen any second now. Alright, Harley Cameron making her way to the ring as we speak. Let's see here. Give me just a second, guys. I'm trying to get everything lined up. Harley Cameron, not had a win yet, but been close. And that's really making all the difference for her right now. And oh my goodness, hello. Harley Cameron, Mina Shirakawa, we're about to kick this one off. This is a good way to kick off Collision. Let's see here. There we go. Hey, we got 5 in the house already. 5 up, 5 up, 5 up. Mina Shirakawa, Harley Cameron. Uh-oh. Mina Shirakawa opening up with a headlock, whipped into the ropes by Harley Cameron. Running the ropes like, oh my God, really? Leg sweep, missed. Uh-oh, little miss. Whew. Shirakawa with the slide under. This is already kicking off pretty good. Oh, drop toe hold on Harley Cameron. And, of course, banging her knee into the mat. Let's see how this starts to work out. Working on getting her into a surfboard, perhaps, here. No, never mind. She's just going to bust her knees up there. That really does hurt a little bit, you know? In more ways than one. Let's see here. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. All right, let's see what else we got here. Russian leg sweep from Harley Cameron. I'm telling you right now, the training is definitely not the problem for Harley Cameron. Picks up the 2 count right away. Mina got some tape on her shoulder. Kind of wondering what that's all about. Maybe she's got a little bit of a trick going on there. No pun intended. Harley Cameron with a little bit of an innovative offense right here. Got her in like a scissors type thing hanging off the rope here. Harley is just definitely starting to put everything together. When she gets everything together, this is going to be an interesting run right here, I do believe. You know, I was talking with a buddy of mine last night. We were talking about this match here, and we're just like, you know what? All she needs is a moment. Hey, Austin, what's up, man? I hadn't seen you. There you go. That is correct. Special Thanksgiving watch-along on AEW Collision. Early for me. Well, I'm going to try to do it next week like everybody else does. You know, I'm thankful for everybody, to be honest with you. That's pretty cool, though. I appreciate that, man. Mina Shirakawa starting to get into gear here a little bit. Let's see here. Harley got her up in there. And what in the world? Russian leg sweep for Mina Shirakawa out of whatever that was. Doggone, that was really good. Got a feeling the pace is getting ready to pick up on this just a little bit. And when that happens, there's just no telling what's going to happen. Hip attack. Harley reversed that one, got her into the middle there, and got her into the corner, but she just escaped and managed to get a big, serious kick in there. Apparently that turnbuckle didn't do a whole lot for her. Going for a pin, 1 and 2, and a kick out by Harley Cameron. Let's see here. Picking her up. Harley is trying to mount some offense with Mina, but it just ain't quite working just yet here. Driving that knee into the ring like that. Let's see where we're going with this. Looks like a figure 4. Yeah, figure 4. Easy to call this one. Now all you got to do to get out of this, obviously, is just roll, but that's okay. She found the ropes, breaking the hold. 1, 2, 3, and she breaks it on a 3 count here, and we're back. We are so back tonight. It is awesome, man. Once again, AEW Collision, Harley Cameron, Mina Shirakawa opening up with the first match here. Got her leg tied up in the ropes, and Harley just barely does get out just in the nick of time. Drop chokehold, backstabber, and let's see where we go from here. Of course, she hasn't got no legs on her right now, so we'll see how everything else works. See if she can get everything else in order here. Going to try to pick her up. Ooh, hard to do. Can't catch her balance on that one. Big sell on this, too, by the way. Big kick to the leg, big elbow, and Harley goes down to one knee. comes back up, drops an elbow on her again. Once again, guys, I'm sorry if I sound hoarse tonight. I'm working with a flu here, but I said I'd do the stream, so here we are. Here we are, very happy. No live reviews tonight unless I decide to do one when we're all said and done. So we shall see what we shall see. What in the world is going on there? Give me a second here. I gotta fix something. Thought I had this fixed. Let me check out something here real quick. Got a couple little oopsies going on here. We're going to try to fix while we're waiting. Harley Cameron just picking up a 2 count there. She's getting close. All she needs is like a minute. And I agree. I totally agree. I've never not agreed about that. Let's see here. There it is. Wrong one. There we go. Now we got ourselves right. Now we're good. Now we know what's going on. Got her all set up there. Harley, you can't pin them with your feet on the ropes like that, you know? Discus punch out of nowhere from Mina Shirakawa. Hit the reset button on Harley Cameron. Off the second rope with a big boot. Let's see. Mina's starting to hulk up here a little bit. No pun intended. We are looking forward to seeing Mina Shirakawa happily in AEW for quite a while. Getting turned around by Harley Cameron. Big punch. Big punch to Cameron. Swinging neck breaker off the top rope. I don't know. That might be enough to do it. 1, 2, and 2. That was close. 2 3/4. Harley kicks out just in the nick of time. Uh-oh. Harley dropping down, rolling up. Almost a 3 count. Discus elbow right on the kisser. Getting her up for the finishing move right now. Driving her right down into the mat. 1, 2, and 3. Mina Shirakawa picking up the victory right here. Just a little idle note right now. That was a 10-minute match, and you didn't even notice because it just went that fast. AEW is the fastest whatever in wrestling. 1 hour, 2 hours. If they go to 3 hours, it'll be the fastest 3 hours. They're hyping the match right now for Daniel Garcia and Jack Perry at Full Gear. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to get better between now and next Saturday, and we are going to do the Full Gear watch along. We may have some news between now and then. I'm not 100% sure yet, but here comes Jack Perry and the Jack Perry bus, the scapegoat bus, so to speak. And coming to the ring right now, I don't know what's gotten into Tony Khan here in these past few shows here, but he's just like roll, roll, roll. Keep that information coming. Roll, roll, roll your boat. Daniel Garcia making his way out in the AEW tank top. I just don't think he can be the face. That's the only thing about it. I think he would be fine. He might even be a main eventer, but I mean, and that's a stretch. That's a stretch right there. I think that's a stretch when it comes to that. But I really don't think that he could be the face of the place. Daddy Magic, Nigel McGuinness, Tony Schiavone running commentary for this right now. It's got to be hard to do that at a pre-tape show, talking about things that ain't happened yet 2-3 days in advance. Meanwhile, making his way to the ring, highly decorated veteran Johnny TV, known by many, many other names in professional wrestling, but lately Johnny TV, probably one of the biggest missed opportunities in a long time with WWE. Anyway, he's being flanked by Maximum, or MXM. I'm just going to say MXM because I don't want to get into a gimmick war here or anything like that. MXM, I still call them Maximum Male Models. And anyway, Johnny TV in the ring, getting ready to do business with Daniel Garcia. So let's see what we got working here. What in the world? How you doing, Hassan? I hope I'm saying that right. I can just say Terrell because I think I get that part right every time. So how's things going, buddy? Let's see here. And a collar and elbow tie up right now. Daniel Garcia fighting for position. Johnny TV driving it back into the corner turnbuckle. Are we going to get a clean break? Not really. Next Saturday is Full Gear, and we will be live for Full Gear. Johnny TV with a shoulder tackle on Daniel Garcia. Took him down to the mat here. Let's see what Daniel's got for that. Let's see what Daniel can recover from on this right here. I think Daniel could be a good wrestler. I'm just not 100% sure about how he would get over with that gimmick and so on and so forth. We got 12 people in here right now. Thank you. Another big shoulder tackle by TV. TV on Garcia. Let's see here. I think Daniel Garcia probably bit off way more than he could chew, and we still got MXM over there in the corner, giving him a hard time all the way around the ring and so on and so forth. That does provide a little bit of a distraction. Johnny TV with a hip lock and then turn that into a headlock. Daniel whips him into the ropes, drops down. Daniel over top and misses wildly, and Daniel Garcia runs clean through Johnny TV. Solid tackle on his way to a European uppercut. Big chop in the corner of the room, in the corner rope there. All right. Nice elbow. I can say that right there. Nice elbow. Now there's all kinds of distraction going on. Choke slam on Daniel Garcia from the distraction. All right, we're making the move to picture-in-picture as we head to our first commercial break here. TV starting to tee off on Daniel Garcia. Daniel Garcia very vulnerable right now after that choke slam from MXM off the distraction earlier here. Let's see where they're working with right now. Looks like he's throwing him outside the ring. Now let's see what happens. Casually sashaying over to Garcia. This usually never works out for the person that's doing it, so let's see how things are going here so far. Let me check one more thing here while we're in the midst of this commercial part here. Give me 2 seconds, guys, just so I can get caught up with everything. That's all. Still having technical issues, still trying to get through it. See here. We are definitely trying here. We're definitely trying here. It looks okay. Daniel Garcia trying to find his way about him. Not working out quite the way he planned it. So let's see what we've got here. Slowly crawling his way back towards the ring. Apparently he's pretty much had his bell rung a couple of times. And big stiff arm up to Johnny TV, driving him back towards that barricade, but just in time, TV gets him up in the air, drapes him over the barricade, and Daniel Garcia out like a clock light yet again. They are coming to you live from New York. Let's see how this New York crowd responds to a few things here. And when they take a break, we're going to take it with them. That's a fact. Let's see here. There we go. Now I got everything going there. Let's see how we're looking over on the tubes. Oh, that's where Hassan is. Okay, you're over on the YouTubes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Don't forget to like, comment, share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're just getting started here. Johnny TV got him in almost like a, well, he was heading towards a Cobra Clutch. I don't know what he's doing now here. Looks like he's wrapping him up nice and tight there. Got him all flavors are wrapped up here. Garcia trying to break free of this. All right, Daniels fighting his way up. Got back to his feet, got vertical. Still kind of in a headlock. Big chop out of Garcia right there. Big chop just craved in his chest. Big, and Johnny TV returns with a boot. And does not quietly throw him out of the ring. He literally just slung him out of the ring. And TV is going to fly. Looks like he missed just a little bit. I'll tell you one thing he missed a razor on the way over here. I can tell you that much. Jack Perry, meanwhile, attacking commentary and throwing him over the, Yeah, Daddy Magic getting the business over there in commentary. Meanwhile, TV's trying to figure out if he actually, what he's doing right there, guys, he's trying to make sure he didn't hurt Daniel Garcia. That looked awkward when he went through there. So my guess is they're going to try to get to the conclusion of this match here relatively quick because he goes straight for a serious move like that. It kind of gives me the thought that, well, maybe, just maybe, that's what's going on. Front suplex from Daniel Garcia on Johnny TV, and MXM trying to will Johnny TV back into this match. Not sure if that's going to fly or not. Let's see here. All right, Daniel Garcia makes it back to his feet, so does Johnny TV. Now it is a fisticuff and blocked, and Daniel Garcia gets a shot in. Another one. It looks like, yeah, it does look like Johnny TV sitting over in the corner right now, pondering life choices. Reset button hit about 10 times. Garcia with the big boot. But Johnny TV hops right back up, swing and a miss. Let's see what we get here. Oh, spinning neck breaker out of nowhere. And just good enough for a 2 count as Johnny TV kicks completely out right there. Garcia's starting to get his groove. Let's see where we're going with this one. Just hang on a minute. Got him by the hair of the head. Get him up vertical right now. Pause. And, of course, TV is fighting every step of the way, heaves him over the top rope. Daniel Garcia comes down kind of not in a good way, and MXM gets over and starts doing the beatdown while Johnny TV has the referee distracted. Ow! That looked awful painful when that dude just bounced right off. Both of them bouncing right off of the ring post. But Johnny TV comes off of the rope with a flying spinning roundhouse kick. And there's his finisher. Well, that's not his finisher in AEW, but this one is. And a swing and a miss. Garcia's up. Like, I don't even know what to call that drop kick as TV gets launched into the ring buckle, into the turnbuckle. Swing and a miss on TV's part here. Got him in somewhat of a Cobra clutch here at this point. Will TV be able to hang on? Who knows? No, he taps out. Johnny TV taps out. Daniel Garcia picks up the win. Meanwhile, Daddy Magic's getting his ass kicked all over the arena somewhere by Jack Perry, and we haven't quite gotten back to that one yet. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's see where Daddy Magic and Jack Perry are right now, because it looked like Jack Perry was handing out that ass whooping all the way over the arena. Daniel Garcia just figuring out Daddy Magic got rickrolled and drug all the way over there. Jack Perry still whipping that ass in the back, so I'm guessing Daniel Garcia is going to need to go back there and handle his business, and sure enough, that's what he's doing. He's sprinting. Meanwhile, Jack Perry beating Daddy Magic like a rented mule with everything in sight. Pick up a crate, man. Come on. Plastic for real? Yes, can we go backstage right now? Jack Perry still out there whipping that ass, bouncing him right off of the scapegoat mobile. Oh, he got a scratch on the hood now. He's going to have to pay for that. What is in that van? What is in the van? Oh! Looks like he's going to chain him up and drag him all over New York. This is about to get interesting right here. Still waiting for the crowd to start chanting about how this is murder. Now, this is going to be a hell of a spot if they can pull this off. That's all I got to say. This is going to be a hell of a spot if they can pull this off. If he pulls this off right here, I got a lot of respect for Daddy Magic. This is not an easy spot to pull off. Definitely not for the faint at heart. If you are a little bit squeamish, I would highly recommend you changing the channel right about now. But Daniel Garcia is laying hands on Jack Perry in not a biblical way, that's for sure. Big boots to the back of Perry right now, trying to get Daddy Magic all unhooked here. Let's see where we're at right now. Jack Perry probably getting his bell rung a little bit. And Daddy Magic getting rid of the camera because we don't need evidence. You know that. All right, they're heading off to a break. We're going to take that break right with them there. We'll be right back right after this commercial break. And we're back. And we're back. Thank you for joining us. We've got 17 viewers right now. Thank you so much for being around. I really appreciate that. I think we probably got more. But my numbers are all goofed up right now. Something about the streaming software here lately has just been kind of, if. Anyway, we're back now. We're definitely back with AEW programming. Lio Rush cutting a vignette. Lio Rush reminding everybody he's a 30-year-old piece of gold, and he's here to collect titles. And you know what? I'm right there with him. I think Lio Rush is a good sign this time. I really do, and I think Lio Rush is a good sign for any promotion, so to speak. And now we've got Jack Perry tied to the hood. Jack Perry tied to the hood of the Scapegoat Mobile. And they're taking him for a rough ride. If you've never heard of this before, this is kind of funny. Anyway, Jack Perry off on a rough ride in the Scapegoat Mobile, driven by Daddy Magic and special camera work by Daniel Garcia. Anyway, Shelton Benjamin making his way to the ring, flanked by Montel Vontavious Porter, better known as MVP. Record is 2-1 so far in AEW. Probably could have been 3-0. Could have easily been the other way around. But right now we're looking at 2-1. MVP giving him the big fist on the way down, pause. And yeah, he's making his way to the ring right now. Let's see here. By the way, if you're checking out GCW Bloodsport, MVP will be participating. I guess he's the AEW representative down to Bloodsport GCW. Carmen Petrovich from WWE also making her debut in Bloodsport, coming up here next week. And yeah, we might be covering that. I haven't decided yet. I have not. It depends on how I'm feeling. If I hadn't have gone ahead and committed to this one when I got the flu, I probably would have skipped it because I can barely talk. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to last on this stream, but we're definitely going to try. Making his way down to the ring right now is Commander with Alex the Hype Man. Alex the Hype Man Commander going one-on-one with Shelton Benjamin, flanked by MVP. Is there anything Commander cannot do in the ring? Somebody let me know. If you've seen something that he can't do, let me know. Let's see where we're at here. All right, gentlemen are circling the ring. There's the bell. And we're off. Attempted collar and elbow tie-up. Did not quite work out the way Commander thought. And immediately, Shelton Benjamin finds that reset button, pushes it immediately. Now it's just strong style grapple wrestling at this point. Springboard suplex. Y'all don't know. I mean, it's one of those things, I can't think of a better word to call it. It is what it is. There you go. Whipped into the turnbuckle is an understatement. Shelton Benjamin out here making a statement. Like a real statement at this point right now. Shoved him so hard, Commander is already questioning life decisions. Probably does not know what planet he's on right now, and in a moment, he's going to forget the universe. He's still trying to fight back to Shelton Benjamin, but Shelton is eating those things and smiling. Pause. Whew. Cross cut right across the throat, off the ring, off the ropes. I can talk, I promise. I can talk. Shelton Benjamin stomping the daylights out of him. Just a reminder, Kyle Fletcher, Will Ospreay, definitely going to be the match to see in my eyes at Full Gear. Shelton Benjamin had him up in the air. Commander's got it reversed a little bit, punching him in the back, but no use. He just swats him off. I think what they're trying to do with Shelton right now is just make him an indomitable shoot wrestler. And like, he's not doing the entertainment value of it at this point. He's literally in there just about, and enjoying it too. Insecurity from Commander, trying to create some space, trying to create some separation. Wrist toss. Commander's starting to get some speed up. Climbing a high-end drop kick. Commander trying to get himself back together here. Little kick to the knee, little kick to the chin here. Looks like we might get some sliced bread. And Shelton catches him in mid-air. Got him in a bear hug. And a simple over-the-shoulder suplex. Every time you think Commander's starting to get into the match, Shelton Benjamin just throws a roadblock out there and says, I don't think so. Commander out on the floor, Shelton making his way down to the floor to have a conversation with Commander, maybe about his mask, who knows. Anyway, Powerhouse Hobbs and Bolt Bronson coming up next. Maybe, I don't know if it's next or somewhere along the line here. We'll see what we got. Just hurls him into the barricade like a lawn dart. MVP hyping him up. MVP is actually the real hype man in this thing right now. Alex could probably take some notes from MVP like that. Commander is not quite sure if he talked to Geico this morning, because he probably needs to have a conversation at some point in time. Looks like he's he's on his last leg here. Looks gassed. Looks beat, works his way back outside the ring. Shelton reaches over the ring rope, grabs him by the mask. I think Commander's going to come back in the ring one way or another, or it's possible that Commander's just laying in wait right there to give him a hot shot. Or maybe not. Set him up on the end of the rope there. Big boot to the end, big boot to the head. Commander hits the floor again like a sack of potatoes, and I think Shelton Benjamin is perfectly fine with a count-out win here, even though Commander is not. He's working his way back to his feet to get back into the ring. Shelton down on the floor, probably going to have another conversation with Commander, talking about maybe ring gear. I don't know. You never know what these guys are talking about. It appears to be friendly. Not really, but, hey, it is what it is. Dumps him back in the ring, and stalking his prey at this point is Shelton Benjamin. I mean, literally, it looks like he's stalking him at this point. Got him in sort of a crossface, but not yet. Not yet, just yet. Just a simple rest hold. That's where they're at this point in time right now. Working him into a little bit of a crab. Then they head on into a commercial. We're going to take that commercial with them. We'll be right back. We got 21 on the stream right now. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. Thanks for showing up. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. There we go. And we're back. Shelton Benjamin still working him over really, really hard. Tried to do the arrogant pin by just putting his foot on the chest. Did not quite work out the way he thought it would. Kicking him in the corner. Kicking him in the corner right now. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it's just a matter of time. I think Shelton's just toying with him right now. He can put him away anytime he wants to. Now he's just slapping him. Ooh! He's got an opening. He's got an opening. Missile drop kick off the rope, off of a springboard. Commander's starting to work his way back into this match right now, but I'm not 100% sure that's how it's going to work out. Let's see where we're at right now. Big boot to the gut. I think Shelton's about ready to put him away. Whoa! Reversed. Yeah, I agree with him. It's kind of an abdominal stretch, but, gets out of that easy. Hip toss, but Commander actually reversed the hip toss. Finally, like an enziguri out of that. Not an enziguri. I'll catch it on the next one. My bad. I think he's going to run the ropes. Yes, that's exactly what he did. He ran the rope, springboard off the top, moonsault. I think he's back in this match. I'm not 100% sure yet. Just shooting star press. I'm sorry. Shelton's in a little bit of trouble here. Kind of a 619, like a real one. You don't need approval from the crowd, son. Get on up there and do your business. Uh-oh, Benjamin's got him now. Germans. Here comes another one. Oh! Big knee in the corner. Shelton just got... Benjamin is getting serious here. Just kicked him and turned him inside out. Look at the cardio this guy's got. He is still in shape. And meanwhile, Commander thinks he's on Pluto, could be on Earth, not 100% sure. And that was an easy 3 count after that. Shelton Benjamin looking quite dominant in this match, even though it did take a little while. I mean, the match, they gave him a long match. Gave him sort of a highlight match there. Took a little bit of time. Still kept everything together. At the end of the day, picking up the win. Making his way up to the middle rope to kind of congratulate himself. Because apparently the people are just not as impressed as we are, guys. Wait a minute. MVP told him to go after the mask. This could be a bad thing right here. Alex the Hype Man getting involved here, trying to stop the mask, trying to stop the unmasking. Shelton looking at him like, what's you doing, bro? Looks like Alex the Hype Man just saw his life flash right before his entire eyes. His entire life flashed right before his eyes. MVP is going to town. I guess MVP needed a little warm up for GCW. And they're just nonchalant, like, well, you know, we could have, but we didn't. Just a reminder, they could have done it, but they didn't do it. Alex the Hype Man getting his clock clean. Commander barely able to move after that. Shelton Benjamin picking up the win. It was not easy, but it's a good W. Good showcase match all the way across the board here. All right, we're going to get a recap from Dynamite coming right up here. Oh, yeah, this is the one where Chris Statlander put everybody through a wall. And there's Chris Statlander looking like Chris Statlander for real. Let's see what we're getting here.
Exactly where it is, because everything that she's tried hasn't worked. I'm still standing, and I'm going to be the one standing tall at Full Gear when I become the new TBS champion.
Hikaru Shida's showing up here to interrupt.
I just want to say, good luck in your title match. It's about time someone beat Mercedes bony ass.
Saying it's about time somebody beat Mercedes' bony ass.
New TBS champion. I want to be your first challenger. Alright. Alright. I have another idea. I'm always open for a challenge anytime. Especially against Holy Shida, a 3-time world champion. So, let's do this. Wednesday. Dynamite.
Hikaru Shida, Chris Statlander, Wednesday on Dynamite. Dynamite's going to be stacked, man. When it gets down to it, Dynamite's going to be seriously stacked. Chris Statlander warm-up match with Hikaru Shida. Boy, the matches just keep on building, don't they? All right, we're back to a commercial break. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back in just a couple of minutes, guys. Take care. We'll be right back. And we're back. 24 viewers. Thank you guys very much. These streams just get better and better, and it gets even better when you, comment, chat, like, comment, chat, share. I mean, hey, let's share the fun with everybody. Let me know what you think about the new layout. I know I've changed the layout like 5,000 times, but this is the one I think I'm going to settle on for a little while. We're going to stick with this one, see how it lays out and everything. Pause. And, yeah, that's where we've been in the news. There isn't really much news to discuss right now, but the only news that I've got right now is somehow QT Marshall, or QT Marshall, however you want to do it, still gainfully employed apparently with AEW, and we're back with a backstage segment with the acclaimed.
The more important question, Lexi, is where are our heads at going into this Mondays match? And I gotta tell you, the best wrestler alive is feeling real confident going into tonight's match. To answer your question, absolutely. And what I think he was trying to say is that we feel great tonight because we are just one win away from entering that quarter.
I'm going to be honest with you right here, off the rip here, as one of my friends would say here. I am 100% sure that I would definitely not like to see the Acclaimed at Full Gear, and I really appreciated when they had them in 0 Hour. I think that's probably a good spot for them right now because they kind of need to be missed. Now here comes MVP again. And obviously there's a little bit of a fracture going on right here. You can see that. And notice it changed a little bit this time. Powerhouse Hobbs making his way to the ring right now. We are so happy to see Powerhouse Hobbs back after a long injury. Making his way to the ring right now. And let me see who he's going up against here. I think they're going to tell us in a minute anyway, but I'm going to go ahead and check it out here. We've got Powerhouse Hobbs versus Bulk Bronson coming down the pike right now. So we've had Arlie Cameron and Mina Shirakawa. We've had Johnny TV, Daniel Garcia. We are getting Powerhouse Hobbs right now versus Bulk Bronson, which leaves, Oh, and we've also had Shelton Benjamin and Commander. That leaves LFI versus the Acclaimed. And our main event tonight is going to be Mariah May and Anna Jay. I've got to tell you right now, I got to feel like Anna Jay is going to win this match, but I'm not 100% sure. Mariah May kind of may or may not have spoiled this for us, but, if she did, just hopefully somebody reminds her that we didn't need spoilers walking into this match. We rail on fans about dropping spoilers, but nobody says anything to the wrestlers about it. All right, let's get this match underway here. Got 24 viewers here, live and in living color. You guys are just flat awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not a big fan of this at all, and for a million reasons, but the main part of it right there is I'm just not. I have a hard time getting into that whole gimmick. Nothing wrong with it. If you like the gimmick, you can like it. I mean, give me 1 second. We'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Got an emergency, obviously. What's up? Second, we'll be right. I got an emergency, obviously. Okay. You're going to head this way? Yeah. All right. How far out are you? About 3 hours? Okay. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm live on TV here too. Hang on a minute. God. Love you too, bye. Just a minute. We're right back. Sorry about that. I had to take that call. It is what it is. Emergencies are emergencies. We got to handle them. And we got Powerhouse Hobbs here. He gets him up in the air, gets Bronson up in the air, and a big solid slam for him right here. Let's see what we got. Let's see here. All right, we got everything back now. Powerhouse Hobbs taking his time, walking around there. Looks like it's hurting a little bit, and he should. I mean, Powerhouse can put him through the mat. Here. Getting in a solid right hand. Bronson getting a right hand. Powerhouse Hobbs not 100% sure what's going on at this point here, but he is definitely pounding hard on the back paws. Let's see what we got here. Got him up for a... No, he reversed it into his own suplex. Powerhouse Hobbs. Let's see here. Making his way over to the ring. Just giving himself headbutts. Solid clothesline in the corner. Nowhere for him to go. Looks like he definitely got his bell rung there. Definitely getting his bell rung again and again and again. All right, he's getting revved up here. Looks like he's about to finish him off. Running lariat stands him straight up on his head here. Let's see if that's enough to get the pin or whether he's just going to take his time. All right, the straps are getting pulled down. Let's see where we're at. Big punch to Big Hype Dude. Power slam. Death Valley Driver heading around here in just a second. Looks like that's what he's going for. He's like, no, he's got him. He got him in the stretch there. He got him in the rack. It was over with. The rack, yeah. Powerhouse Hobbs picking up the win by submission. Submission. All right, Powerhouse Hobbs picking up the victory here, and of course posing for the fans, because that's what we do around here. We need that. And Powerhouse been gone for a while. Let him have a little bit of fun. Let him have a little bit of fun. Let's see here. Still to come, we've got LFI versus The Acclaim and Mariah May versus Anna Jay as our main event here for the AEW Women's World Title. Backstage segment with Undisputed here. Roderick Strong doing an interview here live. Let's see what he's got to say. Roderick Strong cutting a promo.
Of the backbreaker. I'm a damn wrestling legend. And when Full Gear ends, you're gonna realize that I'm better than you, and you know it.
Oh, he stole his line on top of all that. Said he's better than him, and he knows it. Private Party making their way out to observe this Full Gear match. We'll be right back in 1 second. Give me like 1 second here to get everything collected here. Give me just 1 second. We'll be right back. And we're back. Thanks for your patience on that. Private Parties made their way out. LFI with Jake the Snake Roberts making their way down to the ring right now. And, of course, I'm sure we're going to get an Acclaim promo on the way down as well. We've got Roosh and the Beast Mortos making their way to the ring, and it looks like Jake Roberts is coming right down there with him. Doesn't look like he's going to turn around and go back. All right, they're standing there right now. We're making our way to the ring as we speak. There we go. Beast Mortos and Roosh. Roosh making his way. We got 25 viewers live right now. Thank you very much. What did I just hit? That was the button I was trying to hit. Okay, there we go.
These dudes gotta be embarrassed. Y'all about to lose bigger than Kamala Harris. And the 5-minute title match is out of place. It's like Mexicans being managed by Jake the Snake. I wouldn't call the committee, but you're lucky. Albany's a sanctuary city.
Okay, yeah, Max Caster still doing stupid shit on the mic, and somebody just took the mic clean out of his hand like you're supposed to. Yeah, I'm going to say that, yeah, Max got cut off right there like he should have. Could they break this team up already? I mean, I hate to say it that way, but could they just go ahead and break the Acclaimed up? Just, Anthony Bowen's just very capable, really talented wrestler. His back's got to be sore from carrying this team. That's all I got to say.
The Acclaimed also in the ring. You talked about their accolades as far as trios and tag team champs. If they win tonight, they'll have a shot at becoming repeat champions. But also now they have one more tag team match.
All right, we got Bowens and Mortos here. And collar and elbow tie-up, big-time feel, big-time match here. Mortos drives him into the corner, misses wildly. Bowens with a couple of chops. Another chop from Mortos, another chop, another elbow. Elbows, we're back into elbows now. Mortos gets him in the corner and clothesline after clothesline, and that right hand right there hit more than the reset button. I don't know what Max Caster's hoping to. I don't know what Caster's hoping to achieve with all those distractions on his own. Last time I checked, that's what the heels are supposed to do, son. Max Caster tags himself in. You know what? The best part of it is I said, when are they going to break them up? Looks like it could be tonight. Let's see here. Hopefully. And now we've got Caster and Roosh. Roosh got him up in the corner right there. Caster pushes his way back out. Roosh is literally calling him out to the center of the ring. When that happens right there, Max, you might want to consider what's going on. In the ropes, high step over, and Roosh doing that stuff, man. And Roosh just showed him what a shoulder tackle really felt like. Uh-oh. Nah, Roosh is just going to get him going already. All right, looks like Bowen's going to get him. It looks like Caster's going to get him disqualified here. All right, we're heading to picture-in-picture here on the commercial break here. Caster's still trying to figure out which way's up. Just got hit with that camera cord. Just a quick reminder, too, we are going to have the main event tonight between Mariah May and Anna Jay. It's going to be a no-holds-barred. So this is going to be my first. This is going to be a real treat because this is going to be like the second time I've seen an extreme match between women, and not since All Out have we had a no-holds-barred where women were the primary competitors. So let's see what we come up with. Anyway, Caster in a world of hurt here. Beast Morto's picking up on some of those neck, on that footwork there against the neck. That was a good spin right there. All right, Jake Roberts out there tuning up Max Caster as well. And Daddy Ass up there to have a conversation with the referee, probably asking him who his barber is. Who knows? Meanwhile, Caster's getting beat like a government mule now. He did tag himself in, so, I mean, you got to say, he asked for it. He got it, Toyota. Big slap from Roosh. Slapped him right down tight, clean. Roosh listening to the boos of the fans here. Meanwhile, Beast Morto's trying to drum up a little bit of support for him, if they've got any in the building. We got 26 viewers right now. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, guys. I really appreciate that. It really is comforting and warming just to know that we've got a regular fan base of people that just show up for these little watch-alongs here. I really appreciate it. Let's see if we can't grow that just a little bit. Let's see if we can't grow it up. Get about an average of 30. Let's shoot for 30. Let's go for 30. If we get an average of 30 on a Saturday night, that's a pretty good number for me. I can live with that. All right, going to a solid commercial. We'll be right back here in just a second.
Have a vehicle that won't stop leaking coolant, then seal it with K-Seal Permanent Coolant Leak.
And we're back. Beast Morto still trying to get back into this match. Apparently, he got taken out while we were at a commercial. Bowen's in the ring right now, going toe-to-toe with both Rouge and Beast Mortos. Beast just woke up. And over the top rope he goes. Big boot to Rouge. Let's see what we got here. Famouser. Famouser out of nowhere. Anthony Bowens. Rouge rolling out of the ring here. Anthony Bowens up on the top rope, doing an elbow drop on the Beast Mortos. Meanwhile, Max Caster is nowhere to be found. That is typically how this is going to work out. 1 and 2, not enough for the 3. That tells me right here that LFI is probably going to go over, which honestly I'm not arguing. I'm here for that. Back and forth between Bowens and Mortos. Mortos whips him into the ropes. Big, Samoan drop out of nowhere. And a missile drop kick from Caster. Super kick from Caster on the Rouge. And that was the last thing Caster will remember for the rest of the night. Discus punch from Anthony Bowens on the Rouge. And all 4 men are down at this point. Pause. And, let's see what we come up with here. They're slowly, and Anthony Bowens trying to do the discus punch again. Ate a major headbutt from the Beast Mortos, and Rouge is tagged in here. Looks like he's getting ready to go full steam, and he misses Anthony Bowens with a couple of chops into the corner here. Rouge is just eating those things. All right, I think he's made Rouge just a little bit angry now because, they're trading shots here left and right. Rouge swings him into the corner. Big chop, big chop. Up on his shoulders, just jumping up and down on his shoulders. That right there is, here come the Hearns. Maybe not. Oh. And Rouge takes a moment to pose. Yeah, because that's what you want to do in the middle of a championship match. Yeah, that's what you want to do. Power slam from Rouge. Better than Randy Orton does him, to be honest with you. Second rope, up in the air, missing the elbow big time. Bowens trying to get over to Caster. Caster coming up off of the top rope right here. Looks like he's going to try another, flying body press. Mortos just rolls right in there and puts that thing to bed right away. Pops up there, rolls Rouge up in the corner, and tags himself in. Uh-oh, got him in the air there off the backstabber, and a missile drop kick right to Caster. I'm not 100% sure Caster knows what he ate, but he's about to find out. Now we have Chaos and Melee in the ring right now. I think the legals are Beast Mortos and Caster. The legal men in the ring are, the legal men are Beast Mortos and Caster. Big kick out of Anthony Bowens, and he gets laid out. Missing on the cannonball there, and here comes Anthony Bowens right now. Looks like Beast Mortos is actually injured a little bit. Flying elbow from Caster, 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. Yep, so there's no way around it. We're going to have the Acclaimed at Full Gear in the main card here. Whether anybody ever asks for this or not, that's what we're going to have. And Max Caster already showing... Yeah, you can definitely see heat between Bowens and Caster live and in living color right now. Caster's staying very far behind, and what we've learned from AEW right now is when somebody hangs out really far behind, you wind up on the wrong end of a beatdown. And Private Party bringing the titles down there to show them to Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, just letting them know what they're looking at when they get to the event there at Full Gear. I think it's not sure yet. Mina Shirakawa here. Let's listen in.
Yeah, I'm so happy to come back here. And I'm so excited for Mariah's match. You know, you've had multiple title shots before. Do you have any goals on your mind right now? I'm so excited for Mariah's match. Yeah. Okay, so let's do dance.
All right, Mina Shirakawa just letting you know she's very excited for Mariah May's match, and I think we're going to leave it at that right now. Not giving up a whole lot of information. You know, it is what it is. Okay, so we've got a zesty vignette here. Yeah, after that zesty little bit right there, they went to a commercial, and you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do right now. We'll be right back in just a couple of minutes. All right, and we're back. Thanks for your patience on that. We're just taking commercial breaks with everybody else here just for the heck of it. Got a lot of football going on tonight. I'm still checking to see if there's anything out there that would qualify as news. Let's see here. Let's see if there's anything out there that qualifies as news while we're waiting. And in other news, Samantha Irvin breaks the internet yet again. All right. Sheamus has a new jersey. Not the state, an actual shirt. MVP with a couple little... MVP with a couple little quips. Let's see here. Anyway, we're live right now. We're still waiting on the commercials to end so we can see where we're at on this. We got some backstage segments. We only have one or two matches left that I'm aware of, so I am believing at this point in time that we're going to get a lot of backstage segment here real quick, and I'm here for it. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we got the conglomeration in the back here.
You will face Chris Jericho for the Ring of Honor World Championship. How do you feel?
Lexi, if I may please translate what my man Big Tom is exuding with this energy right here. Let me tell you what he's trying to say. He's trying to say, Chris Jericho.
So, what we're going to have here for the AEW World Tag Team Championship, we're going to have Private Party versus the Outrunners versus King of the Black Throne versus the Acclaimed. And I'm telling you right now, Malachi Black should be picking up some titles out of this. Yeah, we're having a backstage segment right now with everybody. One thing I am seeing is a whole lot of people saying this is a great episode, and I agree with them on it. So far, it's been pretty solid. At the half, Wisconsin leading Oregon 10-6. Oh, I know what it is. We got to have 8 minutes for the November Rain video. I forgot all about that. That's what I was looking for. I was like, what are they going to do to fill the rest of this time? And I forgot we got 8 minutes worth of November Rain coming up here in just a minute. We're going to break for that. They're going through the full gear card as we know it right now. And they're finishing up the card here in just a minute here. Bear with me. I'm still looking for anything that's newsworthy. FTR with a backstage segment right now. We got 27 people on here. That is just beautiful for a Saturday night. AEW, that's just good work right there. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you for sticking with me on this one. By the way, if anybody's having a birthday right now, just so you know, we're going to use this moment right here to wish you a happy birthday from Grabs TV if your birthday's today. If it's not, it's all good. We're not worried about it. I just throw that out there for everybody just to make sure that you get recognized. Kind of my thing, kind of what I do. Try to recognize everybody when I can. I don't know everything about y'all, but, you know, I'm just guessing somebody. If you've got 27, 28 people in there, chances are you got one. Happy birthday from all of us at Grabs TV. All right, we're getting a vignette from the Outrunners now. Looks like we're getting Vignette City here at this point. We got 28 viewers. 28. Love that number. Love that number. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can get to 30 while we're doing this. Meanwhile, I'll keep checking for news while they're doing these backstage segments here. Four-way contender match, Private Party, Kings of the Black Throne, Outrunners, and the Acclaimed are still in it. So we're going to have to deal with that.
Defends her AEW Women's World Championship against Anna Jay. This is Jay's last chance to take the title.
This is going to be Anna Jay's last shot. That's what they said right now. That's the big deal here. Let's see what we've got coming up. Wow, we're going live with that right now. I guess we're going to close out. We're going to close out with November Rain. Anna Jay making her way to the ring right now. Fan favorite, definitely my favorite to win this match right now. I just want to see somebody that'll take the title and do something with it a little bit more. You know, I had high hopes for this title run. I really did, especially with the build-up, especially with everything else. Had very high hopes for this title run. Not everything I'm expecting here, so I'm kind of hoping Anna Jay pulls this one out in the end here just to see how things are going. We're going to check one more spot here. Yada, yada, yada. Let's see here. Let's see here. Mariah May making her way down to the ring with a trash can, a baseball bat, and some pink camo. This should be really, really interesting. All right, Mariah May threw the trash can in the ring, and Anna Jay just went to town on her. This is a no-holds-barred match. Anything and everything can happen at this point. Anna Jay driving Mariah May right into those steel steps, right into the barricade. We've got roughly 30 minutes, so this may be a minute. This may be a long-ass match. Let's see here. Into the barricade. Mariah May just ate that whole barricade. Meanwhile, Virtuoso and Tyra are in the back watching. Obviously, they're waiting to see who's going to be next. We're sitting at 29. They're over in the announce area right now. And, of course, Anna Jay just introduced Mariah May to a table and about to introduce her to a monitor right to the back, and she falls in the arms of Tony Schiavone. Driving her into the ring again, and here we go. We're getting a chair. We're getting a chair. Big chair shot to the back. Oh my goodness, Corey Graves about to have a heart attack on this match, that's for sure. Corey Graves probably sitting there live tweeting going, you know what, that's an unprotected chair shot. And we're like, yeah, what? Spinning neck breaker off of the second rope here. Anna Jay in firm control of this match. Oh, big elbow from Mariah May to the gut of Anna Jay here. DDT right on that chair. Anna Jay just ate that chair like she owned it. We're sitting at 30 viewers. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. All right, we're at the main event right now. Mariah May throwing a trash can over the top of Anna Jay. Let's see what she's got in mind here. As somebody would say, she's got ideas. Missile drop kick right into the trash can with Anna Jay in the trash can. Count of two. Not enough to put Anna Jay away. Anna Jay raising up just a little bit here. Mariah May taking over this match, so to speak, as the trash can goes rolling off into oblivion. Let's see what we've got here. Uh-oh, we're looking for a table. And she's just smiling like, I know where it's at. Uh-oh, ladder. Oh my, this is even better than a table here. We've got a ladder being introduced in here by Mariah May. Usually when they're introducing stuff is when they eat it, so let's find out what's going on here. Anna Jay's trying to recover, trying to get her head screwed on straight there. Obviously reset button hit, obviously Control-Alt-Delete. She's rebooting right now as we speak, working her way back up to her feet. Mariah May going to give her a hand with that, going to give her a stiff forearm. Whipping her in. No, it's a reversal, and Mariah May saves herself from hitting the ladder. Swing and a miss. Rear naked choke by Anna Jay. Anything's legal. Anything goes here. I don't know if Anna Jay's figured out she can actually choke Mariah May completely out, and that's legal. Oh, hello. Mariah May falls back into the ladder with Anna Jay on her back. That did not bode very well for Anna Jay. Anna Jay probably seeing stars and not the good kind right now. And we're doing picture-in-picture right now, so it's going to be a little bit harder to see, but we're getting our way through it here just real easy. What's Mariah looking for now? What's Mariah looking for now? Ooh, plenty of chairs. Meanwhile, Anna Jay's getting her own chair, and it looks like anything you can do, I can do. Not necessarily better, just you can do it. Chairs going in the ring as we speak. Everybody throwing chairs in the ring here. Now, both ladies back in the ring, back on their feet. And, yeah, that was not a good idea, Mariah. Big chair to the back of Mariah May. Anna Jay taking over this match yet again. Let's see what she brought in her little bag of tricks here. Let's see what Anna brought with her in her little bag of tricks. Throwing the crowbar out. Oh, never mind. Crowbar. Ooh, big shot to the gut. Slammed on those chairs. Crowbar flies loose. Mariah May stomping on Anna Jay, just discovering the toolbox, seeing what's in there. Now she might get a little bit creative here, you know. Oh, got a leather strap. Looks like we're going to get a spanking. Oh, yeah, big strap across the back. Anna Jay questioning life decisions here at this point, bringing that bag down to the ring because it is, that is Anna Jay getting pissed. Swing and not a miss. Big straps to the back. Pause. Kicking those chairs out of the way, beating her like a rented mule. Suplex into the chair. Mariah May screaming in agony. Picking up a 2 count. Nobody's bleeding yet, so that's a good thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Anna Jay rises up. Takes a good look at Mariah May. Picks up that crowbar and is driving it into the midsection of Mariah May before she kicks her way out of it. Big right hand from Mariah May. Big right hand. Big knee. Anna Jay might actually be out on this one here. Let's see what we've got going on here now. Meanwhile, we got dinner or a meal and a match instead of dinner and a movie. We're back to the live action right now, and the camera's coming out from the back angle right there. I'm not 100% sure the production was all that in a bag of chips tonight. Side suplex right now, and she's getting her up in the air. Looks like we might get a Death Valley driver on on the chair. Death Valley driver on the chair. Let's see what she can get out of it. 1, 2, not enough for 3. Anna Jay kicks out at 3 3/4. They're getting pretty close though. They're getting right on top of it here now. Mean that. And big boot from Anna Jay. Got her in a reverse. What are we getting ready to get here? almost 3. Not enough for 3. Anna Jay hits her finisher on the ladder. Still not enough to put away Mariah May. That is not boding well for Anna Jay at all. Obviously, she's eaten a lot of punishment so far. Pause. And here comes the table. Anna Jay has found a table. It is playtime now. Somewhere, Bully is getting ready to have a conniption because somebody's using a table that's not him, and he didn't get to tell somebody to go get it. All right, Anna Jay working her way back into the ring right now, setting this table up. Chances are this is not going to end well for somebody. The question is, which somebody is it not going to end that well for? So there we go. She's got that table set. Now let's see what is in store for Mariah May. Looks like she might be doing a Thunder Rosa thing here where she runs up the table and does some stuff. We shall see, though. Driving her head into that top turnbuckle, Mariah May not quite 100% sure what planet she's on. Hard, stiff shots to the jaw. Anna Jay is getting ready to make her way up to the next rope right here and introduce Mariah May to the table, or in the alternative, Mariah May may introduce her to a table. We could get a Canadian, not really, but we might get a powerbomb through the table right then and there. Obviously, yeah, 1, 2, and not enough for 3. Anna Jay kicking out. Mariah May frustrated, trying to figure out what it's going to take to put Anna away, but Anna is just sticking into this match here. So we've got 4 chairs, 1 broken table, not quite a broken ladder yet, obviously, because I just don't think they've got the weight to do that. We have a guardrail coming out. So we're going to have a busy Dynamite on Wednesday. I'm definitely going to be here for the live watch along for that as well. And yeah, before this gets too close to the end, I just want to say to everybody, while we're at it here, thank you for being a part of this show right here. And we've got 30 viewers right here. Just a reminder too, the stream is brought to you by Cosmic Snacks and Freshen Up Energy. When you want to find synergy, it's Freshen Up Energy. And when you want to relax, it's Cosmic Snacks. Mariah May setting up a quasi-death trap right here. Backstabber from Anna Jay, turning the tide of this match just a little bit here, picking up a chair, opening the chair up, trying to get that gate set there, trying to get that the barricade set up just right for this next spot. It looks like somebody's going through a barricade here. All right, Mariah May trying to fight back with that big British headbutt. So let's see what we got here. Got her on the guardrail. What's Mariah May getting ready to do? Is she going to make her way up to the top? And yes, she is. Uh-oh. Anna Jay getting back up to her feet. Desperation moves here. Got her into a position for a suplex. This is not going to end pretty. Oh my God. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 women. Barricade shot. Suplex from the top rope. This is definitely awesome. This is 100% awesome. That's correct. That's exactly what it is. It is. Yes. Anna Jay has found the barbed wire. Mariah May barely able to move here. Anna Jay barely able to move as well, but she has found the barbed wire. Oh my goodness! Got her wrapped up in barbed wire. What is this? What's going to come out of this? Nobody knows at this point. Hairspray. Yep. Storm Zero on the chair. 1, 2. Oh. Your winner and still AEW Women's World Champion Mariah May. And oh my God. She definitely survived. That's one way to put it right there. Storm Zero on the chair is what it took to put Anna Jay away. I'll be honest with you, you don't see a lot of men working like this. This is what I love about AEW's women's division. Mina Shirakawa making her way down to the ring for the celebration. And Mariah May gives her a solid kick there in the ribs. Mina Shirakawa saying, no, you don't need to do that. You've already won. Mariah May is your AEW Women's World Champion again. And we've got 15 minutes left to go in this show. So let's see if we can figure out what they're planning on doing with the last 15. I know that we're going to have a championship celebration live on pay-per-view. All right, John Moxley's next up here. Right after this commercial break, and we are going to take that commercial break with them. We'll be right back. And we're back with John Moxley.
I've pushed him in the ring before, but this sport's about so much more than what goes on between the ropes. I thought when I broke Chuck Taylor's neck, one or two things would happen. Either he would turn into a shaky puddle of tears and I'd walk right over him, or he'd be backed into a corner and he would snap back, putting the animal out of Orange Cassidy. Neither of those two things happened. Now I see it for the first time. I don't think he even went to the hospital with Chuck Taylor. He acts like he's so sad that young Wheeler has traveled down a path he doesn't approve of, but he doesn't care. He's full of it. Now I see it for the first time. Can't believe I didn't see it before. Orange Cassidy is a snake. Cold-blooded. Reptilian. Unnerved. The test will be this Wednesday, when you face your beloved former student who you claim to care about. Will you strike with venomous intent, or will you keep it clean? Cold-blooded opponent, that is a different challenge entirely. This is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Man, I wish I was cold-blooded, but I'm not. No. I feel everything. Not just the weight of the AEW World Championship. I feel the weight of the last 5 years. I feel the weight of the dreams and
John Moxley cutting one hellacious promo here.
I feel the weight of everybody else's mistakes and broken promises. I feel the weight of every single AEW fan who buys a ticket and pays for parking and takes off work and gives us their hard-earned money and time and energy because AEW is something they believe in. What AEW could be. If you don't like the way I do things, November 23rd, you're going to have a chance. Lop my head off. Let it hit the dirt and roll at your feet. Reach down and pick up that crown, put it on your head. See if you like how it feels.
Yep.
In full gear, I smear Orange Cassidy's blood on our flag, and I plant it in the ground so hard it'll never get moved. You want to ride with me? You want to ride in my AEW? We ride into battle every single day to grab pro wrestling by the balls, and you better be ready to die on your shield every single day. And if you're not, get out. Or you will get taken out.
Get out or you will get taken out. That is... Moxley just keeps bringing the heat, man. He just keeps on bringing the heat. Wheeler Yuta and Orange Cassidy at Dynamite. Looks like Dynamite's just going to be a seriously stacked card, and we are getting ready to see the live premiere of November Reign, the video for AEW Full Gear, the package. Now I'm going to have to turn the volume down here because I don't want to get this copyright struck or anything. That's right. This is actually a pretty damn good vignette, too.
When I looked around, I was surrounded by the future of AEW, and they have no idea.
I still don't see Orange Cassidy as the face of the company. I don't. And I'm still having a hard time dealing with that part, too. It's my understanding that Moxley's supposed to be doing the reset button for AEW, and I think they've been pretty vocal about that.
I will do what has to be done. We will do what has to be done. We can see what the future we already have. Or what is, as you know. Do I want you carrying it? I'm not. I'm just not that guy. I get what AEW has become. They think this is how it's supposed to be.
There we go. Vignette still kicking on through here.
Something terrible is going to happen. Look at this. They want no part of it. Nobody else wants to lose.
All right. This is coming together real nice right now. I'm impressed, Tony. I am 100% impressed.
I've already fought for everything. They're fighting for now. They're trying to get back on. Still, in fact, you're afraid to be the person you have to be to sacrifice everything. You're not ready. You can try and cover up your shortcomings from the barbed wire and fighters you please. It will not change the fact that I will always have your number.
Hangman Adam Page and Jay White. That is going to be a match we're going to be talking about for months when it's over with. I just got a feeling about that match. I don't know about y'all, but this is hitting pretty damn good for me. This is hitting pretty damn solid for me. Full Gear is going to be off freaking chain. That's all there is to it, guys. As this stream's starting to come to a close here, because the show is starting to come to a close, I just want to say thank you for spending your time with me tonight. I know you got choices and you chose to be here, and I totally appreciate that. We're totally here. We had as many as 32 in the stream, and I really appreciate that here on Graps TV and the Sicko Show. Brought to you by our proud partners at Freshen Up Energy and Cosmic Snacks. When you want to relax, it's Cosmic Snacks. And when you need to find synergy, it's Freshen Up Energy. We are looking forward to Full Gear 1 week from today. Start time 8 p.m. for the actual set of matches. We're going to be here live around 6 p.m. I don't know that this plan's paid off just yet. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with Adam Cole here and how that wound up happening that way. But that tells me Adam Cole's probably going to have a prominent role at Full Gear anyway. And I'm telling you right now, the almighty Bobby Lashley versus Swerve Strickland is there. Well, there could be a couple of bad matches on the card, but I don't know. Maybe they'll show up, perform, and show out. I think this is their shot right now. They either get it done or they get done. I think this is the sink or swim moment for Orange Cassidy and the Acclaimed. But other than that, I'm just being honest with you right here. This is one of those scenarios where I think you're either going to get the job done or you're going to get done. I think there's going to be some happy performers and there may be some sad performers. You never know. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe we get Shane McMahon at Full Gear. Who knows? I've already seen a couple of little ideas thrown around about that as well. But, you know, you never know. You never know. But maybe, just maybe, we get them at Full Gear and that'll be fine. It's a pretty good build-up. I don't see a problem with it. I know there's going to be a lot of people that will find problems with it, but, you know, that's on them. I think we're going to have a solid Full Gear. We're damn sure going to have a solid Dynamite coming up. And we'll be live for that as well. We'll also be live for Monday Night Raw for the watch-along for Monday Night Raw. Monday, we're going to be here at about 5 minutes to 8, so you'll want to join us then. You'll want to join us early. Obviously, they're getting a little bit of a good possibility of an overrun here. Let's see here. Yeah, no, I mean, this is... Overall, the card looks solid. I'm just not 100% sure what's going to deliver and what's not going to deliver. They've got about 5 50-50 matches here. They can go one way or the other. And I'm a little bit concerned with how that's going to play out, especially after the television deal, especially after all this hype, especially after everything that's gone on so far. I will never get over how bad that promo was. I'm sorry. Take it out of your bag and put it in my bag. Really, it's still in the bag. But anyway, I digress a little bit. And there's the credits. And once again, this has been Grabs TV and The Sicko Show. I'm your host, the Matty Man. This has been a live watch along for AEW Collision. Brought to you by Freshen Up Energy and Cosmic Snacks. When you need to relax, it's Cosmic Snacks. And when you need to find synergy, it is Freshen Up Energy. So we will be live again on Monday, and we'll see you then. But for now, good night, America. Wherever you are, we'll see you on Monday.